Hello, I'm the principal of St. San Lucia. The location is in Cartagena, Spain. The type, we're public elementary and public school with 450 students. We have 2 PTs, 1 guidance counselor, 1 speech and language therapist, and 1 physiotherapist for children with reduced mobility. And lastly, our demographics. The school serves a diverse student population, including children from various groups. For the first one, we develop and implement a curriculum that reflects the cultural, linguistic, and social diversity of the student population. For the second one, we provide ongoing professional development for teachers, focus on inclusive education practices. For the third one, we establish strong partnerships, families, and the community. For the fourth one, we ensure that adequate support services are available to address the diverse needs of students. And for the last one, we create a welcoming and inclusive school environment that respects and values diversity. So for question A, all of them I would say yes, and then for question B, you can stop and look at the chart. For question C, it's pretty much self-explanatory. For D, we can see the 2 first ones have the same relationship. We can see the teacher-student relationship. Then for the first one, relationship between students and teachers. Then for the fourth one, relationship between students and support staff. And then relationship among students is the last one. So the 4 main points would be socioeconomic diversity, neurodiversity, gender and sexual orientation, and religion and belief systems. The IA did miss some, so I added local businesses and employers, peer mentoring and student leadership, higher education institutions, and inter-school relationships. As a principle, I will incorporate these 5 key elements. First, establishing a democratic and peaceful environment where all members of the organization can actively contribute to its enhancement. Then, adapting curriculum to meet individual needs, particularly for those special educational requirements. Then, promoting diversity and tolerance among students, parents, and school staff to celebrate individual uniqueness. Then, encouraging mutual respect by upholding values such as freedom and respect, and utilizing dialogue. Then lastly, overcoming language barriers by implementing language programs, bilingual curriculums, etc. To answer this question, in a school with a high percentage of students with special needs related to the intellectual disabilities, the critical elements of the diversity care plan could include the following. According to Article 11, the diversity care plan, students with special educational needs are those who require specific educational support and attention due to the disability or serious behavioral disorders, either temporarily or throughout their schooling. Teachers are responsible for adapting to the curriculum to meet the needs of these students. Additionally, when students require extensive and individualized support, they will be integrated into regular classrooms after psychological evaluation by the guidance service. However, if their special educational needs are severe and permanent, necessitating adaptations across all areas of the curriculums, they will be transferred to a mixed school or special education center. Another critical element in such cases in the specific programs of the conservatories, which aim to promote the inclusion of these students in regular schools. According to Article 17, the directive team can authorize an additional year in preschool or primary education for those students if it supports their integration. And finally, in relation to Article 28, open classrooms are established as a standardized response for a group of students that are required with necessary human and material resources to meet their needs. I believe that the mark I deserve is 7 or 8, as I have dedicated significant effort not only in class but also to this project. My hard work is clearly reflected in the quality of my work. One of the most critical aspects of the school organization that I have engaged with is the development of coexistence rules, which we addressed as part of one of our tasks. This exercise was instrumental in understanding how structured guidelines can foster a positive learning environment. Then throughout the course, I've extensively explored the factors contributing to organizational complexity. This has been deepened by comprehension of how intricate and multi-faceted school management can be. Then I feel like the most crucial idea about attention to diversity I've learned in this course is the importance of implementation of a comprehensive diversity care plan. Understanding and applying legal frameworks such as any article ensures equality and non-discrimination, fostering an inclusive educational environment. Then in this subject, it has been invaluable in helping me understand various strategies to support students with learning disability, and it has empowered me to help these students once I do my practices to encourage them to believe in themselves and their abilities. Lastly, in preparing the video, I thoroughly reviewed all the course materials, including the Spanish educational degree, and PowerPoint presentations, and documents provided by you guys. This comprehensive review ensured that my understanding was both broad and deep, enabling me to produce high-quality project.